changing speeds. It's gone from 15 upwards to 25 miles per hour. Really a test for the players. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. On the green. And a chance for birdie here on the first hole. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Frank, the second hole is only 371 yards. What's the challenge here?
The bunkering. This is really well bunkered. You'd expect that for a hole this short. If it's well bunkered, it means that it's vital to get it on the fairway.
Not on the fairway here. This could be a tough shot coming up next. Second shot coming out of the rough here. There are a number of really good and important grow the game initiatives out there. One of those is the First Tee program, and that allows youngsters who otherwise might not have an opportunity, the chance to put a golf club in their hands, allows them the chance to pick up this game and learn some of the core values that come along with it. It's about much more than making a score. It's about integrity. It is about responsibility, values like that. And this game is just so good in instilling those kind of characteristics in young people.
Shit.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
That wasn't bad.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Birdie putt coming up. The par on this hole yesterday.
Damn bright. Ah. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Stop. Come on, dude.
That's just downright embarrassing.
That's bullshit.
On the putting surface, and now off on the fringe? Wow. So Frank, just from the fringe, what's the best way to hit this shot?
The best players would chip. This is going to be risky, though. I don't know if he's got the skill.
Oh, fuck you.
Pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Bogey shot, shit. Uh-oh.
That had to really hurt Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Just a couple of feet.
That's not good. That's a double
Frank,
bogey
you know full
that
well,
motherfucker.
this can be a humbling game.
In an embarrassing game.
Frank, deep dive certainly gives you a variety of holes, and we see that. Granted, 3 par 4s to start, each one with a different look.
They certainly are, Rich, and it's amazing what one good bunker will do. And the bunker I'm referring to is the one down the left side. It's about 285 yards to carry. It's the sort of bunker that keeps you honest.
Well, better than that.
Frank, this TPC Stadium course in La Quinta, California has quite a history, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Every style of golf, age group, and whether it's someone trying to get their tour card at the tour school, skins games played here from 1986 to 1991, even the PGA Club Professional Championship, they've all come and played here. It's so good to see it on the back on the rotation. But I've got to say, the one thing, and I was there in 2000, was the PGA Tour Q School. It was won by Stephen Allen, who was an Australian player. But the worst thing I've ever seen on a golf course happened on Alcatraz, 17th hole there. Joe Daly, who was looking like he was going to make his PGA Tour card, had a putt of about 3 feet. I think he was playing with Craig Perks, who went on to win the Players' Championship. Joe Daly hits this putt, it hits the back of the hole, the liner in the hole, and popped out on the front lip. Never saw that before. It was amazing. And as luck would have it, Joe Daly missed his tour card by 1 shot.
That was as cruel a twist as I have ever seen in golf. Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult line. Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah, if you try again.
Oh, shit. Sit down, bitch.
Safely on deck.
I don't know that approach will make the highlight reel, but he still has a chance if he makes this putt.
Yeah, 21's when you come of age, don't they say? 21 feet away.
21-foot putt, set to go.
Get in there. Yeah!
Well, not in contention, but in for par.
Okay.
For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the fourth. Frank, this is a disappointing start to the third round.
And it hasn't been by accident either. That's poor shots that's got him to this position. There's only one person to blame, and that's the man swinging the club right now. So, time to re-rack.
Well, not in contention, but in for par. It is a windy day out here, Frank. My hat just flew off. This is going to affect the player's shot, that's for sure. Frank, this is a disappointing start to the third round.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been by accident either. That's poor shots that's got him to this position. There's only one person to blame, and that's the man swinging the club right now. So, time to re-rack. was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back? Remember, out of the rough, expect the ball to jump forward a little bit. Rich, it's a different challenge today. The weather is so day-to-day out here, and when you get a breeze like this that's kicking up, you really have to sort of change your approach to playing these holes.
It looks nice out there, the blue skies, plenty of high
get
sunshine.
in there.
But it's a challenge because those winds have really freshened up. Solid play, heart of the green, and getting ready for the putt.
Look at par.
Has his par. Frank, what'd you say at the top? Die on the left, die on the right. Is this what you were talking about?
Exactly, yeah. The fifth hole here, it's called double trouble. So yeah, there's chances for grief on both sides of this fairway. But if you're long enough, if you can just sneak it past 335, that's where the water runs out. This is reachable.
So if you do sneak it out there, and that would be the longer hitters, you might have what into this green?
Well, you can get home hybrid, maybe even something shorter, but remember it's called double trouble. Avoid that, maybe double eagle.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. This shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
A little too much on it.
Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
No, normally put the ball just a little bit further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
Fucker.
The green in regulation.
Right there.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Frank, how much does that birdie help the cause?
It doesn't look like much right now, Rich, just sneaking inside the top 20, but at the end of the day, that might be the one that turned the tide.
Frank, I love a par 3 where you have to hit one solid golf shot. Anything less, and you might pay a severe price. 255-yard par 3-6. What a hole.
No, you love watching somebody else play a par 3 like that.
Right.
Let's go for it. Boom. That's pretty good. Ooh, slow down.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he was thinking on that.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Wow, Frank, he did it well just to get it on the green from that line.
I didn't think that was doable.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh, you
So
bet.
frustrating sometimes on the greens, isn't it? Drop shot here at the 6th.
Even par currently.
Frank, it has been that kind of a tournament. Another bogey.
Damn it.
Frank, the 7th is a short par 4, 346 yards. So I'm guessing it's a layup off the tee, but it might be a nervy layup because you have water on the right, and if you miss left, that's no bargain.
It's very distracting looking down the right side. I think that's the easiest way to put it. But if you can break this hole down, 346 yards, if you take 120 yards off that, which is like a wedge,
Too much.
then the layup only becomes like 220 yards. That seems a little less intimidating.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Oh, looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
This is way too much.
That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
Alright, well, this is my first broadcast. It was cool. I ate the munchies, so I'm gonna go something to eat. I'll come back later.
Frank, at a 72-hole stroke play event, do you like birdie fests where, say, 28, 30 under par might win it, or do you like a good old-fashioned grind them out where you might be able to win the championship at, say, 7, 8 under par?